It's a health and safety risk at the moment. Yeah. So there's officers that are in plain clothes. You can obviously put this up on YouTube. So you're going to be detained. My name's PC Ipsioglu. I'm based at Belgravia Police Station. As I said, you're going to be detained under the Terrorism Act. I've told you why. You're entitled to a copy of the search as well, okay? Because it's done digitally nowadays. You can call up and you can get a copy of the search, all right? So do me a favour, put your hands to the side a second, because I'm going to be searching you, all right?
Right, I'll hold that safely for you. Have you got anything on you you shouldn't have on you, sir? Okay. Is there any reason in particular that you're filming a...
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel where we expose police overreach and show how informed citizens use the law to hold authority accountable. Today's clip features Audit Vision, one of the most recognized auditors in the UK. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next breakdown. What starts as a normal filming session outside a police station quickly turns into a tense situation filled with suspicion and pressure. But the auditor stays calm, holds his ground, and turns the moment into a strong example of knowing your rights. Let's get straight into it, because this escalates quickly.
Hello, sir. Hello. The camera's not very good at turning around, is it? You're filming yourself now. Is there something wrong with it? Is that why you keep, I'm allowed to keep walking. Thank you very much, sir. You want to keep walking, keep filming me? You're the one that's looking a bit silly now. You're clever, you're learning quickly. You got nothing better to do with your time? Probably not. Hello, sir. Have you got some mental health issues? Is everything okay with you?
I'm just going to be recording you as well, okay? Alright, what's going on, mate? What's your name?
You okay? Do you need any help? Hello,
Sir,
sir.
it looks to me like you're filming officers coming in and out of the police station. That's a bit of a health and safety risk, isn't it? Hold on a second. Are you together with it? Are you together with
this guy here?
Can you not grab me, please? I'm
Listen, I'm detaining you for the Terrorism Act, okay? Like your colleague, you've been filming plainclothes officers coming in and out of the police station, okay?
Yeah.
It's a health and safety risk at the moment. Yeah. So there's officers that are in plain clothes. You can obviously put this up on YouTube. So you're going to be detained. My name's PC Ipsioglu. I'm based at Belgravia Police Station. As I said, you're going to be detained under the Terrorism Act. I've told you why. You're entitled to a copy of the search as well, okay? Because it's done digitally nowadays. You can call up and you can get a copy of the search, all right? So do me a favor.
The situation quickly reached a new level. After making remarks and questioning the filmer, the officer shifted from casual talk to direct claims, saying that recording staff areas was a health and safety issue. Then it escalated further with a detention under the Terrorism Act and a search about to begin. Look at how the officer built this step by step. It started with mockery, moved to personal and welfare questions, then to safety concerns, and finally to terrorism powers. This kind of progression can make refusal feel risky, even when the basis is unclear. The auditor handled it differently. He stayed calm, kept speaking clearly, and did not react emotionally. Because of that, each new claim seemed less convincing. Instead of gaining control, the officer's position started to weaken. This is what happens when stronger authority is used after earlier tactics fail. It becomes more about pressure than clear reasoning. Understanding your rights before facing a moment like this is key. When you know what reasonable suspicion means, it becomes easier to stay steady. Remaining calm and clear often protects you more than reacting in frustration. In that situation, would you question the detention or go along with it? What would shape your decision in that moment?
Filming a police station.
Yeah, that was about 4 or 5 minutes ago.
Well, we know you can talk, so at least we know that there's nothing wrong with you, because I've been trying to ask if you're having a mental health issue or anything like that. Sounds like that's
You're
not
displaying
the case.
very strange behaviour at the moment.
Cut you off.
Okay.
Pronto,
It would be useful if you gave me a reason why you're filming a police station and
I
officers.
wasn't filming the police station.
Yeah. you want me to film you so that we can get you filmed, yeah, for your show?
What are you filming?
So that we get your face, yeah.
Film what's happened over there, police incident.
Well, he's saying that he's filming a police station. So
Oh,
so why are your stories now different? He said that he's filming a police station.
Well, I was filming him.
Do you have this gentleman's name?
We're just.
Do you have anything on you that you wish you didn't have? Anything that I should know about at all?
Oh, I know, I recognise this one.
Yeah. Have you got any idea?
I don't know. Is that also on recording as well? Surely you must have something better to do, mate. Is there any purpose? What do you feel you gain from recording? You know, do you want me to come and record you coming into your workplace? Are you not aware of what's been going on in the news? Do you watch the news?
What's happened in the news?
You must be aware of what's happened to one of our colleagues recently.
What's happened to one of your colleagues recently? Do you want to tell
You
me?
seem like you're quite a smart guy, so
Tell me what's happened to you.
well, you're aware that one of our colleagues was murdered, yeah? Okay, so kind of, don't you think that it doesn't take much to link?
That moment explains the whole encounter. While the search was taking place, the officers kept trying to find a reason behind his actions. They questioned his mindset and tried to make normal filming seem suspicious. The auditors stayed controlled and gave very little in response. Then the tone shifted again. They brought in fear and past events to support the detention. Look at the pattern. It started with mockery, moved to welfare concerns, then to terrorism claims, and finally to emotional pressure linked to a fallen colleague. This sequence was deliberate. It aims to present the filmer as a risk, even though he remained calm throughout. Because he stayed composed, the pressure began to look forced rather than justified. You can see the approach changing as it unfolds. When facts are weak, emotion is often used to fill the gap. Understanding the law acts as strong protection in moments like this. It helps stop emotional pressure from pushing you into saying more than needed. Knowing the limits, staying calm, and asking for clear justification makes a real difference. In that situation, would you have answered those questions during the search or chosen to stay silent? Which option do you think protects you better under pressure?
Of a mixed background as well, mixed heritage.
And what does that matter?
Well, your friend was trying to say that my colleague was being racist by stopping him, and that's not the case at all.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Why are you
I'm just
associating
filming.
with him?
No, but you're together. You know each other. You're friends. You've got the same stuff. You said you're with him, and you're filming him.
It's common kit.
Oh, it's a common kit. So it's just by coincidence. Okay. I'm just trying to work out. But do you understand why, it's not something that you should go around doing? Yeah, fine. Film me in the street when I'm walking in the street, but filming my colleagues, yeah, I don't mind being filmed.
Are you going to give my colleague your details at all?
Do I need to?
Yes.
Under what legislation?
Well, it's detained you under the Terrorism Act.
Okay, but I don't have to give my details under that.
Under Section 24, yes you do.
Section 24, okay. What act is that?
It's up to you if you want to give your details or not, mate.
Okay.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you. Am I free to go?
Do you want a copy of the search?
Yeah, can I have a copy of the search, please?
Yeah, no, but it's not going to be now. What you?
Okay, because otherwise they're not going to go.
Can I have a written version, a rough written version? I'm allowed to hold for that.
What I'll do.
Can you all identify yourself as well?
I've identified myself. That's my shoulder number there, yeah?
Excuse me, can you guys identify yourselves?
I've already identified myself. I'm PC Ryan McKinley. Yep, 3
Okay.
names.
don't have
Principal
your-
515 Montango.
Perfect, thank you.
There you go, mate.
Quite a clever piece of kit, that. Must be good if you go and watch like Formula One.
The officer changed his approach again. He tried to link the filmer to others, brought race into the discussion, and claimed that recording police staff was something he should not be doing. The auditor stayed focused. He asked for the legal basis, what power was being used, and requested identification. That quickly shifted pressure back onto the officers. Look at how the tactic changed. After using the terrorism label, the officer moved the issue toward ideas like respect, loyalty, and suspicion by association. This was a way to make normal filming seem wrong. The wording was used to create doubt where there was none. That moment exposed the situation clearly. It no longer looked like a real legal concern, but more like personal frustration being presented as official duty. When someone stays calm and understands their rights, that kind of pressure starts to lose its effect. Asking for the exact power being used and the officer's identity removes confusion. It brings everything back to clear rules instead of vague claims. Staying composed and informed helps shift control in moments like this. Many people do not realize that filming in public is generally allowed. In that situation, would that "you shouldn't be doing that" line have made you stop, or would you have questioned it?
I'm allowed to request
We don't
it.
do 5090 forms anymore.
We don't do 59.4.
We don't do 5090 forms anymore.
You do.
We don't
I
do
was given a
5090.
form the other day. I'd like
That
a
might
form.
be that might be some old officers that do that.
Okay.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to put one on the computer, and then you can request it. Okay?
Yeah.
They'll all be recorded. That's why we record all of our interactions.
Yeah, but it's impossible to get the body worn video, so what does it matter?
Yeah. Well, you seem to know it better than us. You know, can you not see? What are you gaining from this? What are you gaining from this?
Do I need to tell you?
Well, I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. You seem like a well-educated individual. I should be able to have a conversation with you. In the beginning, you didn't want to talk to me, and I thought maybe you were having a mental health
Am
breakdown.
I free to go?
Yeah, you're free to. I'm not detaining you. That's it.
Consensus, who's embarrassing who? Who's embarrassing himself? We'll see. We'll see.
You, the woman.
I don't think you've done about this.
Yeah, he's free to go. He's anything.
Can I ask you if you can give me details?
What was that?
Can I just ask if you can give me details on the bodies? No. Okay, no worries. Do you enjoy the rest of the day, sir, okay?
You taking drugs?
Huh?
You taking any drugs?
Am I taking drugs?
Yeah, I'm just asking.
Are you?
Huh?
Are you taking any drugs today?
No, not today.
Not today?
Not today.
Not today, that's the weekend.
That's it. No, not on the
Oh,
weekend.
you just said it is!
Not on the
So you
weekend.
take drugs on the weekend, yeah?
Not on the weekend.
You take drugs on the weekend, that's
No,
nice.
whenever my doctor says that I need to take a drug, I'll take the drug. But yeah, they're the only drugs that I take. Medicated ones that the NHS prescribes.
that's what they all say.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. You're
Come
so
on.
clever.